This is Coughing Up, take 2. I cannot give you enough. I'm just spilling my guts over something to check off your to-do list. Tell me why I'm getting blue lips when I'm not in the cold and I'm thinking about giving up. Cause I'm not as tough as people want me to be, but they cannot see the outlasting effects of these injuries, and they just tell me that I'm acting up. That they're calling my bluff, but there isn't any defendable reason why calling this treason should be an act of love. So I wait in the silence, and I'm hoping that it might get a little bit warmer. I'll be a bit bolder, be able to walk around bends and corners, but I'm trapped in my labyrinth-like brain, and I wasn't looking for fame, but when I found it and held it, don't let me forget it and tell them life was just a game to me, and I was a self-righteous bastard, a joke and a laughing hazard, trying to find what I was after. But I soon found out that words travel faster, because when you're little they say love is blind. When you're older, what you'll find is that isn't the case. It's a fragile vase when it's broken, and still I'm told to be kind. So I'm holding the shards in my hands, and I plan to scatter them across the land. A piece for him, a chip for her, a chunk for them. Should this hurt? Now I'm coughing all kinds of up, because the shards are belly deep and my guts roll down to keep me safe from love, because the love I knew growing up left me open and hollow to drink from like a skeleton cup. Keep saying you're just down on your luck, and if you're not pretty, no one will love you. Well, guess what? I never loved me too. So that's what can tell me what to do when I'm laying here bleeding out for you. Just suck my veins dry, lick the tears from my eyes, press your lips against my skin, mark me with a wicked grin. The devil himself would burn with laughter. I find myself a slave to my master, but I'll go tails and the horns, waiting for the closet doors to open and let me burst forth, because I'm done being my master's horse. And I'm forlorn and jagged faced. The scars on my thighs have earned their place. I cut out the indent you left marking mine, and I will never be owned by your kind. Both saints and sinners' praise shall follow me to the end of my days, because of my fiery, fierce display of how I fought through this foggy haze. And yet I'm left by another, left longing for my lover, who stays so close, but feels so far. And I know that I can still reach her with my car, and we can take the back roads in the middle of the night down to the city bar, where I don't need to worry, because we won't be far. She's been cutting me open, she's been pulling me apart, she's been untangling organs and been untying veins that had been hastily jumbled from my shard-swallowing days. And though the cartilage is tough, and yes, the going is still rough, she carries this beast of a person and continues showing her love. She's presented me a vase, she's painted with a quiet place where the wildflowers grow and the deer roam freely in the meadow. And so I'm holding with my hands, and I'm trying to understand how to put my pieces in with hers, but everyone's saying that's not how it works. And then I feel her lips on mine, but it's not like the other time, where the black smoke billowed with lust, and they forced their snake-like tongues down my throat, infecting me, cheating, and demon. No, she's gentle with me, and she's holding me, and I can feel the leathery wings that once bore weight on my back, no longer supporting me. I was reaching for symbols and feathers, praying for things to get better, hoping that one day the gates of heaven would deem me safe to enter. But if they won't open for this, stating this love's a myth, then I'm not sure that I ever really wanted it. I cannot give you enough, so now I'm giving up on coughing all kinds of up, because I have bled enough blood to run rivers dry. And if you can't look me in my eyes and tell me exactly why coughing up was such a better life with better lives and cleaner thighs and God-given rights, better days, better nights, well, somehow I still remain the biggest compromise of the generation, then I am done with coughing up.